You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show,
Brian Barnes.
you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
She's like, Bob, coming. Walker. Okay. That's pretty tall. I might be able to take advantage of the old line though. That crazy. Brian Bowling. I had it. How the fuck is your Packers third? Interesting. Okay. Where the fuck is he play Patrick then? If Patrick does he play dime?
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free?
He not out of the race yet, though.
Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hood.
If I lose this might put me out.
Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. We bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carney will get it underway. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
In motion comes Walker. Second down. Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that ball. Good for a Denver first down.
Captain. Hold on a second. Hey, Joe. Away. Bombers. Away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Captain. Hold on a second. Hey, away.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
Why'd you stop falling?
Gain there of 27 yards.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On first down, it's Harvey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Captain. Joe. Away.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's caught by Harvey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Nix from the gun on third down. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now,
let's see what he
what do
does.
you do on 4th and 1?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here it is on 4th down.
Oh my God.
He gets 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
I literally gave
Touchdown
him
number 9 for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Set to kick off. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Mr. Cummings. Let's go to the game, brother.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Come on with the draw.
It is incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the...
Oh, that was there.
That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Jackson
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early
against
this defense. He fails to connect on the first down pass. They give him another opportunity through the air on second, and it gets even worse. They can't protect the quarterback, and they can't get him some easy completions. It just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the first down. On the ground.
Dude, why you didn't fucking... Oh, you had the block in front of you.
After a gain of 2.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
You had the block I needed right there in front of you.
From the 46.
Just block him.
Here's 2nd and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open is the
Why am I getting toe tag animation away?
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
And the Rams. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. A hit
Open
as he throws
shit.
there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and
Come
it'll
on,
set
O-line.
up 2nd down.
You got a hold from just a little bit. I don't know what blitz he's seen, but get him through.
They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And there it is. Now he is out of bounds inside the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Williams
What the fuck?
will score.
As I score, desync occurs.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for, you know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the
Oh my god. Fucking A, fucking A, fucking A, fucking A, fucking A.
Tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to play, but I was not.
Fucking burn my motherfucking cookie.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go here in Inglewood. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, it's Nix. And that ball incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And he couldn't get that one to check. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run. He understood his leverage and gap fit.
Wow.
The throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
They gave me that bullshit ass fucking animation, man.
An opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool him with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on the game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Man in motion is Ingram. To throw is Nix. That's to the end zone.
Come on, man.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Captain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
There we go. Good job, Young.
Taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time,
bullshit, please.
you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's some bullshit. Come on. Give me the throw. It's right there.
He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And that will lead to a second.
They gave him a late bump at the end.
He'll look to throw. I had a defender break all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
There's a short one and caught by Ferguson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
O-line, he got hold for just 2 seconds.
They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
O-line just seems like just don't want to hold for me or block for me right now.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins.
Can I get a block?
For about a half dozen, it'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Rams' 47-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Broncos.
Mims sent in motion here. Oh, nice Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This thing going in. They ain't fucking.
At the 24-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Texas Rock coming into it.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
Good job, Lee.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
My job is literally inside.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
5 yards to go. It's now 4th down.
Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
Possession.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Sean, things.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Right now.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, LA.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Right back to Ferguson. He's got another one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
10 at the 12-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Had that late-ass trailer sitting back there.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with 6.
The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams move out in front by a point.
We needed that, boys. Good job. Now we're going to hold in the 3 or 0. 3 or 0 would be great.
Kicking away following the touchdown.
Good position, good position. Let's see.
A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, Nix. He's going to send it.
Thank you.
Looking for Ingram.
Good job, Kitchens.
Will have great field positions right around midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
There you go, Kitchens. We needed that.
They'll start this on the ground.
Let's go.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. What a run by Williams. 39 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That's hauled in on the left by McCool. And he will score! Got Nakua. Touchdown, LA. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams will take a 14-6 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Oh my God.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 53 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5.
He was brought down by Jacoby Durant. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Forced out left.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
It's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
Good fucking shit.
They get to him back to the 15.
Byron.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. Feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting
This shit, Byron, holding them the fucking 3 each and every guy. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we
I
need,
can tell
boy.
you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
After making the field goal, here's right now to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. 2 minutes to go here. Reagan I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll look to throw.
Damn it. I threw a bad fucking pass.
Picked off by the rookie.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's my fault.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And
That's my fault. Like, I had the other target
into a
open.
pick 6.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half.
Thinking that he was
throwing
still
the
going to be
football.
down.
I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball,
That's my
and they're able to take it all
That's
the
my
way back for
fault.
pick 6.
Oh, this is the only touchdown of the game. If I go down and score, we got a lot of time to go down and score. Even if we get 3. And I got the ball at half. Go down and score again.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard
Mad
line.
at myself for that play.
Right back to the air following that pick six. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That was almost too late.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards.
A
We got
pickup of
first
12
and
yards. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the
We got a field goal at least right here, so now we just gotta play smart.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
There you go.
He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes, but now on third and goal, following that second down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? So chances are, I don't think this field goal is going to ultimately decide the outcome of the game, but I promise you, Mike, they got a couple seconds here to defend. They'll kick this ball off, but when they run into that tunnel for halftime, going in with the lead, there's going to be some guys feeling pretty good about their chances coming out of the break.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
There's no time to get on field, man.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw is Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. There's not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. Extra hit, not throw.
And set up a 3rd down.
My fault, threw it too fucking early. Threw it too fucking early.
And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second
trying to
half.
throw it.
Up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put them away late. Protect the ball. Safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw can be all you need to flip this game on his head and find yourself going to falling behind. Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and is able to pick up the next game.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And it's 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Broncos.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A run with Harvey. And he finds a little bit of space. Take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
In motion comes Walker. On 2nd down, it's Nix. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Roy Franklin, touchdown Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Slight trouble, boys. Slight trouble.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle. He spots the tight end, Ferguson. And they'll have it across midfield at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Rams 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Move us.
A gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in.
Fashion quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the
two. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it's sound chips these tight ends can create. Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll... A first down throw for Nix. A pass right side will be taken in by Walker. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll take a shot.
That's a pick.
And that is
Come on.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
In motion comes Walker. They'll throw. It's Nix. He connects with Mims. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw.
Yes.
But it's still enough to pick up
Intentional grounding like a motherfucker.
Second down. Nix. Open man down.
Come on.
That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
No on the ball.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. In motion comes Walker. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He finds Mims. It's complete. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Come on. I need to get them tackles.
They can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Rolling to the left. And Nix with the wise move there at the end. Sliding to a stop, but he's got the 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Here's Dobbins. They'll try to
Been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
got it into the hands of Mims. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
In motion comes Walker. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Here's a run.
Bro, my niggas gonna stop missing him.
They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Wright to add the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 20-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Williams. Finding room to the 20. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
Nix's pass.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. In motion comes Walker. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Headed left, fine time.
Make it.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Nix.
God damn it.
And he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Give them 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining. They can trot out the field goal unit to try to send this one to overtime. So here is Matthew Wright on now in a big spot. This to force overtime. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On now is Matthew Wright in a pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This one
didn't even give me the motherfucking thing. Like, he got a superstar kicker, they don't got ice kicker on him.
We are going to get some more. Headed to overtime.
How you ice the kicking in?
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
3 minutes. He about to kill all time on me. I ain't about to have no time. I hate overtime rules in motherfucking regular season. No, you don't. If they chew out the clock, you choose out the clock. Like, literally, I get a chance for nothing. It's happened to me a couple times already.
Here's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he'll be marked down.
Now he can't chew out the clock. Now we got to play defense.
A huge play there in overtime. 65 yards.
I literally have that on for no streaks, and it's still got 2 streaks. That's crazy.
He's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I'm trying to clock me out.
Run with Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So
come on, don't you fucking me,
Mike, we talk about their speed and their range.
Come on, sorry, I'm no time anyway.
And be physical at the point of attack.
Keep
this ball carrier to no gain. That's pretty impressive.
Yep, chewing
try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mims sent in motion here.
Ain't no 2-minute warning either, so he's gonna try to chew the clock out. I hate it. And there ain't no 2-minute warning on this shit, so he got a fucking on time. Shit's stupid.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A 28-yard attempt.
This kick is good. He knocks it through, and they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime.
All right, offense.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense, and they come up with one stop to win this football game.
I ain't got time, though, so I need to...
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Tonight's start to the drive, 8 of 10, and a quick first down.
Well, I have Chuck. Oh, shit, I have Chuck on there. That's some bullshit.
Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's
Hey, that shit usually don't stay on for the whole. That shit, bro.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
I can't. Oh my god.
He'll drop to throw.
Bro, can I throw the ball?
Taken back to the other side of midfield. Nick Bonito in there.
I'm like, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw. I get the fucking whole animation. God damn.
Back to throw. That's over the middle. He spots the tight end, Ferguson. Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
There we go.
Right side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Ain't over yet. Come on.
6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again.
What?
Intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos are going to win the football game.
Mike, at this point in the game,
Wow.
you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. And you can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with a game ball.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. And the final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Nigga hit a backflip through the fucking ball. He went backwards through the fucking ball. I hate it. Oh my God, this game is so ass when it wants to be ass. Fucking game locked into a fucking animation for him to get the pick. That shit's stupid.